ready? Y'all give a big round of applause all the way from Ohio. This funny-ass man, comedian, Todd. Damn, I forgot his name just that fast. Tad. Y'all bullshit. Tad Shane.
I don't need no fucking.
You don't need no DJ. Let me hold you. Put your coat right there. Hang it on here. Shit. What's wrong, DJ? Man, you give me these flashbacks like you the police and shit, man. DJ, what's wrong with you, man? Y'all give a round of applause for Tad Shade.
Hey, how y'all doing? It's my first time in the ATL in my whole life, so I plan to fuck it up. I got my whole family here entertaining with me. I can't be more happy. I just want y'all to know that I do everything I do for the glory of God, and I hope I fuck it up for y'all, but they put this mic stand way too tall for a short motherfucker like me. Can I get some help? Would y'all be quiet? This is my first fucking time. Can I get some love in this bitch? Alright, so I want to first off start talking about the ATL because it's my first time here. And I was loving it. There was chicken and biscuit on every fucking corner. A fish market as far as you could see. And it was just me right off the start. I was like, I just found my brand new fucking home. I'm gonna stay here. My boy C Rose is doing big shit, so I'm gonna stay in this motherfucker. And then I bought some weed. What the fuck is this? Is this crack? Because I don't know what the fuck this is right now. It smells like weed. But I'm not sure that it's weed. I'm gonna put it back in my pocket. I'm gonna try it later. But that shit pissed me off because if I bought some shit like that for $10 at home, what, I got ripped off? Did I get ripped off? Man, I got fucked first time in ATL. Oh well. Hey, they call that shit loud here, man. That's the first time I ever heard that fucking word loud. Gas. There's another one. They call it lob up in D.C. They call it dro where I'm from. I thought I was white walking up in this motherfucker and I was not going to get jumped tonight. But I'm Puerto Rican. That's why the midget shit comes in. Y'all thought I was a midget over there dancing and shit, but I was breaking it down on the ass. Fuck yeah, baby, you can see this shit. But anyway, I got fucked off on the weed here, so I'm gonna try to bypass that shit and look at everything else that's so lovely around here, like all the ass that y'all got in Atlanta. You know, I thought midgets had ass, but I came to Atlanta and these girls around here got ass. And they look like midgets though. I was in the Walmart in this motherfucker. This is the first time I ever been in Walmart and hit on 5 bitches at once. I was like, damn, this is Walmart? Where I live at Walmart, they got all the retards and all the dirty motherfuckers working there. I'm not with it. I mean, walk up to try to cash out, motherfucker stank so bad, he's like, fuck it, I don't even need it today. But anyways, I love this crowd. The dude that was before me, he's fucking hilarious. I didn't know if I was even going to be able to go behind him. I was fucking scared and shit over there, shaking and shit, trying to act like I was cool. Trying to dance and shake off the nerves. That shit wasn't working. But I knew deep down I had this shit. Because I wanted this shit my whole life and I never wanted something so bad that I couldn't do it at home. Because where I live, it's like 40,000 people. Y'all got like 3 million motherfuckers right here in Atlanta. I'm like, God damn. I'm gonna fit in. But then I seen all the tattoo shops and shit. And I started looking around. I seen a couple Mexicans over there. One Asian dude in the back. There's a whole 3 white people in here. I counted them because they was making me feel better. But then I was like, well fuck, man, that was my cousins over there, and they black just because I look white, I don't see what's the problem. But you can't go everywhere like that because, man, I'm a Navy veteran. I was in the military. I did this shit. Never again. Never again. I was in the military. I thought that shit was prison. See, my dad's in prison, so it already was in my head. You know what I mean? When I seen the light blue tops, dark blue bottoms, I was like, fuck. Why did I do this? Well, I kept with my business. I looked at my dad. I seen my dad didn't have his name on there. He had a fucking number, 239767. And I was like, damn. And then I looked at my shirt like, fuck. Oh, it says shade. But what's so fucking different? I couldn't figure it out. So I kept watching and pursuing everybody in the Navy, and I analyzed every fucking thing. Like I seen the little gimpy dude walk over here, and that girl that kept scratching her weave over there. Yeah, I seen you. But anyways, back to the military. I was wearing that light blue top, them dark blue bottoms. And I was thinking back to my dad going and visiting before I went into the military and shit. I'm like, damn, I'm wearing the same shit Dad is. And I thought it couldn't get no worse. Because I went to high school, it was 75% black. It was 15% white, like 5% other, and there was this one little short Puerto Rican motherfucker. That was me. But anyways, back to the military. I'm on this boat, and there's like 4,500 people on an aircraft carrier at all times. And then if you're out to sea or some shit, there's like 5,500 people. Well, I'm looking around, and I'm trying to fit in because I'm Puerto Rican and hillbilly. So where the fuck do I fit in? So I'm hanging with the bros. I'm hanging with the Hispanics. Fuck, I even fuck with them yellow Asians over here. But I see that they're all segregating themselves. And I was like, fuck, prison. I'm on a floating motherfucking prison. So I tried my hardest for 4 years to get out. And as you can see, I just pulled, I don't know if it was crack or if it was weed. Fuck, I'm gonna hold it. But I don't know if it was crack or weed, but I'm a weed smoker. And when you're in the military, they don't care for that shit. But it didn't work for me. Because I tried to get kicked out. I hated it so much. I used to go get drunk as fuck and come back just stumbling, bumbling, and they wouldn't kick me out. I was like, what do I gotta do? So I went to Portugal. In Portugal, they had this red hash that was the best hash, weed, whatever the fuck it is. I smoked that shit and I was high as fuck. I didn't even want to go back to the boat. But I said, fuck it. I'm going back. I had this hash in my pocket. And I was high as fuck. So I'm going back to the boat. I was going to take that hash back to my mama. Because my mama's a weed smoker too, you know what I mean? I got that shit from somewhere. It was my mom. I don't know about my dad. I didn't really know him. He's been in prison my whole life. But anyway, back to me taking that hash back to the boat. And I think I'm doing it. I'm like big pimping walking down this bitch. Y'all think I can dance? You should see me strut. But anyways, I get back onto the boat and had my boys hide this shit for me. I'm like, hey man, hide this shit. I'm taking it back to my mom. So if we pull in, mom's gonna have some hash. We getting high as fuck. I'd imagine. But anyways, I tried to get kicked out. I told them I smoked weed. They still wouldn't kick me out. They said, no, Uncle Sam's got too much money invested in you, boy. You can't get kicked out. I was like, but I smoke weed. It's a no weed policy in this motherfucker. Kick me out. They said, we'll make sure you don't get kicked out. We'll make sure you don't get piss tested. So I was like, fuck, I'm stuck in this bitch. Well, anyways, it took me all 4 years to do that and figure out, man, you just gotta leave that motherfucker. Ain't nobody holding you there. You got your car in the parking lot. Go get in that bitch and leave. Well, it took me 4 years to do that. And when they caught my ass, yeah, you would have thought it was Scarface because they showed up at my house and they had 2 cops at each entrance, 1 on the side. They had 6 cop cars parked all the way down the street. I was like, damn, the neighbor kids look up to me, man. You guys come to my house like I'm the biggest drug dealer in this motherfucking town. I was like, isn't this some bullshit, dude? I just didn't like the Navy. Man, but anyways, I'm Tad Shade. The reason why they call me Tad Shade is because I'm just a tad shade lighter than y'all motherfuckers laughing at me. You know what I mean? Well, y'all have a good night. We got plenty of entertainment coming up for you. I love you. Good night.